Fortnite is still an early access game, and with that comes a good amount of glitches that are still in the game. Any big multiplayer game is going to have some bugs along the way, but some of the glitches in Fortnite, well, they're pretty insane. What is up, guys? Jimmy or Chaos. Welcome to Chaos Top 10s, and today we're going to be taking a look at and counting down 10 of the craziest glitches that have been spotted in Fortnite as of March 2018. Now, keep in mind that thankfully, a lot of these have been taken care of already, but a good amount of them are still alive and well in the game right now. So let's get started. This month's giveaway is for a new PlayStation 4 console. All you have to do to enter is drop a like on this video, be subscribed to the channel, and turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. And in the comment section, let me know why you want to win the PS4 and include your Twitter handle so I can contact you if you're the winner. The winner will be announced at the end of the month. Kicking off our list is the No Glider glitch, and this glitch gives players a massive advantage if they knew how to do it, as it actually allowed you to completely bypass the glider part of the airdrop. As I'm sure you guys already know, when you drop into the map in Fortnite, you are forced to open up your glider once you hit a certain altitude, and before it was patched out, there was a way to get past the forced deployment of the parachute and get all the way down to the ground at lightning speed, meaning you could loot a whole area before people ever even touched the map. Now, apparently, this was possible because of the auto-deploy system on the parachutes, and it didn't work if you were diving above a body of water. So, people would just keep their character above the water when diving, and they could land way before everyone else. Thankfully, this was actually fixed. Let's take a quick look. At number 9, the leg twitch. This is a glitch that you guys have probably seen a lot if you've played Fortnite. For whatever reason, when you are crouching on a slope, maybe a hill or a ramp that you built, your character's leg will start spazzing out. Sometimes it's just a little bit, but other times your leg will be flipping all over the place. The strange thing about this glitch is that it's been present for a long time. As long as I can remember, it seems to me like that it would be a relatively easy fix. I guess we'll have to wait and see if this one actually ever gets patched, because this one still happens to this day. At number 8, we have the shield glitch. Back when the campfires were first introduced in Battle Royale mode, there were some pretty weird glitches coming along with it. Perhaps the most notable of these glitches was what became known as the shield glitch. This was where you would mess around with the campfire in the pregame lobby and you could end up dropping with a full 100 shield when you entered the actual game. However, the game didn't really register that you had a shield, meaning that you were stuck with 100 shield, so you couldn't drink any potions. But if somebody shot you, it just went straight past your shield and dug into your health. So if you fell victim to the shield glitch, you had to play through the entire game without any shields. And the slap in the face is it looks like you have shields. So this one was actually pretty detrimental and probably hurt a lot of people when they jumped in. When they first jumped in, they were probably excited. They're like, yes, 100 shields, and then karma hit them. At number 7, we've talked about this one in the past, the swing set. In a few different places around the Fortnite Battle Royale map, you can find some swing sets that you can actually stand on and swing for a bit if you're bored. But a while back, when people first discovered that the swing sets were interactive, there was a glitch that would cause your character to start spazzing out in hilarious fashion once the swing started moving. In fact, the spazzing was so drastic that people were actually getting banned for doing the swing set glitch because the game thought their speed was being achieved with cheats and not just the swing set. Thankfully, everybody who was banned for visiting the swing set was unbanned once the matter got sorted. Now, what is it with open world games and glitchy swing sets? First it was the GTA 4 swing set of death, and now it's the dreaded Fortnite swing set. At number 6, we have the launchpad glitch. Now, this glitch is much less frequent now, but it still happens from time to time. When the launch pad was first introduced, there were some pretty weird properties to it, and one of which was actually launching you into the air without a parachute, which would always result in you just dying from the fall. There was nothing to break your momentum. Right now, when you jump on the launch pad, it puts you into the diving state and has you whip out your parachute so you don't just kill yourself from fall damage. But the launch pad originally had a glitch in place where this didn't always happen, meaning that whenever you launched yourself into the air, there was a chance that you wouldn't actually be able to pull out your parachute. Epic Games has ironed this one out pretty well, but It still does happen occasionally, although not nearly as frequently as it used to, so that's a good thing. Can you imagine trying to launch pad rush at the end of the game to get that victory royale, and then your parachute never comes out? Cracking into the top 5 today, we have the Ban Hammer. This one was super frustrating, and to all of you who fell victim to it, I feel sorry for you. I apologize. Whenever Epic updates the anti-cheat in Fortnite, or whenever there is a big update to the game itself, it seems like a bunch of people get banned for absolutely no reason. This is obviously a bug in the system, and I believe it happens when there is a bit of a transition issue with the game's anti-cheat. But it always sucks to see people get banned for no reason when the actual cheaters are still getting away with whatever it is they are doing. Thankfully, Epic has a pretty quick fix to these bugs, and they unban people whenever they get unrightfully hit with the ban hammer, but it is still a major issue that is going on right now. Hopefully these bugs get ironed out so pointless bans become a little less common than they are right now, because a lot of people have been banned for absolutely no reason, and that is super frustrating. At number 4, Under the Map. This glitch was extremely frustrating until it was finally patched out, or at least I think it was patched. If you laid down a flat floor next to a pretty steep ledge and then you edited that piece, it could actually warp you under the map, at which point you would just shoot other people and grab their loot from a complete invincible spot. Originally, this glitch was believed to only be possible at Fatal Fields and Anarchy Acres, but it quickly became known that it was possible anywhere with the right timing and the right execution. I want you guys to take a look at this. It's actually pretty insane, and this cost me a couple victory royales in squads. It was super frustrating. I don't understand the mindset that people would want to do this thinking that they're good at the game or something. I don't know. At number 3, the pump. Okay, hear me out on this one. I know everyone here has gotten pissed off at the pump at least once in their life in Fortnite, and if you ask me, there's something messed up with its programming. I mean, we've all seen clips of people getting point-blank shots with the pump and it only doing 10 damage. And then there are also the people who were hit from a distance and it took 80 damage. Now, I'm totally convinced that there is something screwy with the programming of this gun, which is pretty ironic considering that back when Epic Games were the developers of Gears of War, the shotguns in that game had the exact same problem, when you could hit someone point blank and barely do any damage, or hit them from a distance and do insane damage. I know some of you might say that this is a design choice for the pump, but I'm not buying that. I really think there is something weird with the programming of the gun that they still need to figure out. At number 2, we have Under the Hut glitch. All right. If you thought the other Under the Map glitch was bad, you're going to hate these last 2 glitches on this video. While building the floor panel is one way to get under the map, there was a couple other ways to manipulate the game's map as well. One method, as shown in this video, involves the little brick huts that are scattered around the map. Now, certain huts actually had walls that dug into the ground further than just the surface, which would allow you to keep digging until you were completely invisible to other players, and it allowed you to kill people from impossible areas for them to shoot back at. Thankfully, this one was patched out, but I still have no idea how it actually got through testing. How do you design deep walls like these without realizing that you can use them to warp out of the map? This one was crazy. And finally, Under the Water glitch. Finishing up this video is a similar glitch to the hut glitch, but this time it involves the various bodies of water around the Fortnite map. Just like the hut glitch, this one has thankfully been patched out, but when it was still in the game, it was an absolute nightmare for those of us who like to play fair. By building your way down to a certain waterfall that goes off the map and making sure you had enough resources, you could simply walk right through the waterfall and get yourself into a hidden area underneath the river that passes through the entire map. Thank goodness this one was patched out, but this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. It's almost like a secret tunnel system, invincible tunnel system in Fortnite that people were able to take advantage of. And there you have it, my friends. Those are 10 of the craziest glitches in Fortnite. Most of them are patched. Some of them still occur. If you guys want me to do another one in the future for crazy glitches that come out, we can do funny ones, whatever you guys want. You just let me know. There is a playlist below with all the other Fortnite videos that I produce. You guys go check them out. And if you guys enjoy this type of video, drop a like, turn on your notifications, and hit that sub button on your way out. I will be back very soon with another Fortnite video. Thank you for all the support.